And welcome to the Wrestling Burn, episode 105, with your host Park CP and the Zombie.
Hey!
That sucked.
Why did that suck?
Just wasn't solid. So,
Hey.
should I introduce the guests for the day?
Sure.
So today, stopping by, we will have Cousin Luke,
Yep.
ZZ.
Oh boy, that ought to be interesting.
ZZ is always a good interview.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep, about the Hall of Fame.
That's right. And Val Venus is in the studio
We're
today.
going to be talking about chop, penis.
That's right. Choppy the pee-pee.
Chop it, the
Boy.
pee-pee.
He'll have a lot of subjects to speak about, but
He'll talk about how fat he is now.
no, he's not fat.
No,
He
he's
just-
just a giant stoner.
He just smokes a lot of pot medically.
Yep, dead air.
That's not that. We're talking about Val Venus. We're giving the
You mean no penis?
yes, no penis. We're
Val
giving
no penis.
the viewers
Time
our,
to sink,
our
let it
insight.
sink in.
Yeah, on Val Venus. When did somebody put the turtle in that fish tank in the studio? I'm just noticing.
That's been there for a while.
Probably been in the studio tank for about a year.
The fat one in there is the one that moves it around.
I want to take it. Like, I want to take the turtle.
Well, you might get bit.
That's the Finding Nemo turtle.
Yeah, it is. The little one's
square.
square.
We
yeah.
lost one of our
Yeah, we
fish
lost
a few
one.
weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, I think the fat one destroyed him.
Oh man, if only these were hammerhead goldfish. What's the one on the bottom doing? I can't even tell.
It can't
It doesn't
swim.
know how to
It's
He's so
mentally
fat.
challenged.
He's so fat he can't
That's
swim.
Eugene.
He was inbred.
That is Eugene.
Don't you mean Nemo?
No, that's Eugene.
Fatty McFatty. Come here.
Can it really not fly? Like
It can swim, but
Once
it
you
has
put
issues.
food up on the top, he'll go up, but
He's like stuck on the bottom.
Yeah.
kind of
yeah.
like stuck on the bottom.
See?
See, he knows how to swim.
Oh man.
He's just too fat, so he can't swim that much.
I think he's legitimately retarded.
Yeah,
Like,
that's Eugene. That's legitimately Eugene.
Uncle Eric.
Oh, Eugene's in the studio now.
Oh, Uncle Eric loves Eugene. Do you remember Eugene, Uncle Eric?
Mm-hmm. Eugene.
I was a trainer in NXT for a little bit, Uncle Eric.
So what do we want to talk about first? Do we want to talk Tough Enough? Do we want to talk,
We can talk
Raw?
Tough
Do we
Enough.
want to talk the pay-per-view that's on tonight?
We can talk Tough Enough, because I know ZZ's raring to get his interview done with. He's got some stuff to do.
Yeah, I think he's going to the pay-per-view tonight.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, so
So, Gabby goes home this week.
yeah,
Didn't know what a promo was.
Yeah, come on, really?
Solid work.
That whole Tough Enough is just so fake to
It's
me.
so
It's
The
probably
fighting is so staged.
yeah.
Go
That's
on.
one of the. It's horrible.
They talked about the Chelsea Green chick there and Daniel Bryan afterwards.
Did they?
That it was all fake.
She was the fake doctor there last year.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
That was coming on to him in the locker
Yeah,
room.
like made him
So
cheat
it was
on
all set up.
Bree or whatever.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah, that was her.
She can wrestle her ass off though.
How did that come out?
Because Daniel Bryan was like, I don't like you, and this is the reason why.
Because
Because she did that.
With a big old smile on his face though.
Yeah. Which means he probably did cheat on Bree with her.
Or the whole thing. It was a work in the back.
so he
Yeah.
said what when they were doing eliminations this week or something?
No, it was like the after show with the Miz.
Oh, he said, "Listen, Chelsea, I don't like you because you made me cheat on my wife or something."
Yeah.
Did
Basically.
he actually say you made me cheat on my wife,
I didn't watch
or
it.
accused me of?
I just
cheating?
heard it.
Gotcha.
All I know is the whole show is fake.
Yeah, it is.
Because if Sarah Lee's still there, there's
She's gonna
issues.
win. She's gonna win.
The one thing I loved about last week's show is Hulk Hogan actually had some balls and came out and said, "Look," to the black kid.
Yeah.
Stand
He's like,
him.
"You can't get along with anybody in this fucking house. How the hell do you expect to get along with anybody in the locker room? You're fighting with everybody."
If this was back when Al Snow was running it
Yeah.
and everything,
That kid would
You'd be
get
screwed.
chopped so many times.
and if he made it in, JBL and Undertaker would probably kick the shit out of him backstage.
No, Hardcore Holly and JBL. Those were the two enforcers
okay.
of WrestleCourt.
And
and his
Undertaker was the leader. Whatever.
Promos sucked.
Yeah, he's awful.
I like whoever was like, in terms of a real promo, Mata, you won. Mata and Josh actually did good promo, like they
Yeah.
stayed
That was Hogan.
characters.
Hogan was the one who said that.
And no matter what people say, Hogan's always been good for a decent promo.
Yeah.
He's one of the better promo
The
guys.
dude was a
that's been
dumbass
there.
bringing up Hogan and Ultimate Warrior.
Oh my god, yeah. Warrior's dead and Hogan's retired. It's the age of the little guy. Like, I like how he brought up Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is 6'4". Like, please tell me how that's little. Like, who do you consider a little guy? They can CM Punk. He was 6'2".
Nobody
That's
really
not
wants
little.
to see the little guys.
Daniel Bryan is like the legitimate only little guy, and he's dead now. He died.
Yeah, he did die.
That whole career's over with.
He did. And then
Apparently it
renounced
came out
it.
that he was done, and then he came out again
Yeah.
saying he's not.
Yeah, he said that was a hoax, but
Yeah, I doubt it.
I don't believe that. I think he tweeted that by accident.
I'm done. Whoops. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am.
I'll be back.
That's
He
a
was
concussion.
saying-
That's a
Zombie was
concussion.
saying
Dog.
that Brie wants to be done anyways.
That's all.
Yeah, if you're watching Divas
I
this
haven't
week,
watched
she
it
already
yet.
said she wants to be pregnant by WrestleMania,
Really?
and she had a scare, a 2-week scare, and then they were talking about having diarrhea, which was so attractive.
Oh man, I bet. Who else was having diarrhea?
It was the Bellas.
The Bellas had diarrhea.
I feel like I'm gonna have diarrhea. I'm like, wow, really?
CM Punk shit his pants during a match
Yeah, he did.
against the Shield.
That's awesome.
You're jealous,
So
you.
did Darren Young.
Darren Young shit his pants.
Yeah,
Darren Young shits his pants because he's getting drilled up the ass all
Yeah,
the
that's
time,
true.
and he can't
He
hold his
just has
shit
a
in.
loose asshole. That's
Stop.
that's why Darren Young shits his pants. He's a loose asshole.
That up the ass
That's
hard
right.
all
Ooh,
the
ooh,
time.
You know who else likes it up the ass?
Pat Patterson.
And ZZ.
What?
Oh,
All right,
so
CZ's coming in the studio now. Hit it.
Gabby, she went home, but her home has no alligators. In case you guys didn't know, I love alligators.
So you made it through another week.
I made it through a week without being in the bottom three. Let's go for ZZ, because a hero means a lot of things to a lot of people. Some people it means a teddy bear, other people it means alligators.
Your promo blew. How you gonna fix that?
They said it was good. I won, but I only said something about a mosquito or something. Swat the mosquito to the fly. Alligators eat chicken.
Okay. That made absolutely no sense to me whatsoever.
That's because if you were from Louisiana, from the bayou like I am, and you wrestled alligators, you would understand.
Okay.
I am a hero.
Okay.
And,
This segment is over. Goodbye.
An American hero.
Leave. Leave.
Listen,
We don't want
Leave.
you here.
listen. I will be here for another week because I definitely am supposed to win for the alligators.
Do you want to plug your Twitter account?
Oh yes, the Twitter account is @ZZAlligator, alligators.com on Twitter. You can check out my alligator wrestling school. That's @wrestlealligators.com.
Okay.
All right.
Good having you here.
Always,
you lose
always
this week.
Good talking, and don't forget I'll be here till the alligators no longer want me to be on Tough Enough no more.
Okay. Ciao.
That
All right,
was-
so what's up?
You guys really cut ZZ short this week. ZZ.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah. You don't like ZZ?
Don't like ZZ.
What about Josh?
Whoosh?
Josh.
Who's Jewish?
Josh.
Yeti?
Arxie's favorite, the Yeti.
That is he's still, even though it's staged and he's definitely not going to win, he's still my pick to win.
I think he's gonna end up there though.
You
He
think
needs
he's going
to
to be...
stop.
He's gonna end up
British
downtown for a
brawl
Oh,
thing.
it's so funny though.
His accent is so bad.
Only Patrick thinks it sucks because Patrick's a jealous dick.
Patrick thinks everything sucks.
Oh, that sucked.
And he
That's
thinks he's smarter than everybody else, too.
He's only like 19.
It could be a
too.
good gimmick for him, but he needs to practice it more.
Yeah, but if it's only a gimmick, it doesn't have to be perfect because I've
Because
heard
it's
a
funny,
lot of
like-
accents that were horrible.
Right?
I'm surprised Paige doesn't give him shit for it. Granted, her accent's not that great either, and she is actually British.
Yeah, that's right. He sounds like her.
You are British and your accent sucks.
It does. Bad News Barrett has a better one.
I was surprised he was there. He did a...
Did,
I don't
did
know
you
why
know
he did.
Wade is banned from WWE? Like the name?
Why?
I don't know. I read an article today saying that it's banned.
Wade?
Yeah, like he can't be Wade Barrett anymore because it's banned.
That makes no sense. Why?
article just said the
Google
name
it.
Wade is banned. And he's losing his king gimmick tonight. Just so you all know, spoiler alert.
He's losing to
Yep,
R-Truth.
yep, they're already sick of him as King Barrett already.
That
their own-
has to be
That's
the
their own fault
worst.
because they dropped the ball with it.
That
They
has to
didn't
be the
do
worst
shit.
king ever.
No.
No, I mean as in the way they promoted it. You know,
Yeah.
like with the Macho Man, they had a huge
He's
line.
on a
where they,
freaking pre-show.
the Macho King, you mean? Macho Man and
Macho
Macho King were
Stone
way-
Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold was the best one.
They dragged the shit out of it with Owen Hart.
Well, it's Owen Hart,
Mhm.
King of Hearts.
Plus with all the slammies he did and all that crap he used to come around with.
They're having Bad News Barrett fight a bunch of nobodies, for one.
With someone you don't know what to do with.
Or Truth.
That's a deal.
Little Jimmy.
How has he stayed like he comes back for some reason and he just like finds himself in all these.
I wonder if he's like a developer or something backstage for them.
No, I don't know.
For him to be around still. Unless he.
A trainer type.
Yeah, or something.
He's gotta be sucking
I don't
something
know what
down.
he does. He's just.
Because
How
there's
come-
no way in hell he'd still be with that company.
How come Mark Henry doesn't get matches anymore?
He did.
I was saying he was
He
just
was
on a
with
match the other
Primetime
day.
Players.
And he got his ass kicked.
No, they
No,
won.
they won. He pounded Darren Young afterwards.
Really?
Yeah. Right there in the ring.
Mark Henry beat him up?
No, he pounded him in the ring. Like, actually pounded him.
Mark Henry would never do that.
Yeah, he would.
Mark
Sexual chocolate. Sexual.
Didn't he almost have sex with a man one other time? He
It was a
bothering-
tranny. It was
yeah.
Bruce Jenner. And that's how. Okay.
I guess Easy's coming back.
Let's talk about the big surprise in tonight's wrestling event.
The not so surprising surprise.
The not so
Both of
surprising
them?
surprise.
Sting and Undertaker are gonna be there because the ratings are so shitty, and they're coming up for their quarterly numbers for.
Battleground's only a network pay-per-view?
No, you can get it on.
Well, they were promoting
Dish.
it like it's only a network pay-per-view.
They
That's
never
why they're
promote
trying to
on
get Sting
anything
and
else.
Undertaker. to
You
get
can
there.
still order the pay-per-views on like Dish Network and Comcast and shit, but they don't promote it like that anymore.
The Undertaker one kinda is a surprise, just because he doesn't really wrestle besides WrestleMania. And
Really?
Sting probably has appearances in his contract.
I wonder how they're gonna work the whole Sting thing.
B thinks they're gonna lose. Bray's gonna lose. I think he's gonna win, and he's gonna call out Sting, or do something beforehand, and I don't know.
Who's Bray fighting tonight?
Roman
Well,
Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
He's gonna have sex with Roman Reigns' daughter, and Sting's gonna have to come and right the wrong.
I think Bray's probably gonna just about win the match, and then Sting's music's gonna hit and go.
He doesn't have music back.
They're gonna do the crow, and then he's gonna come out and.
I'm telling you, high top fade Sting's coming tonight. He's gonna come with the shitty happy guitar WCW music, and he's gonna go woo, and then he's I don't know. He's gonna do Sting classic WC. Sting and RoboCop are gonna come out, and it's gonna be a tag team match. RoboCop
the
and
Shockmaster come with them?
RoboCop, Sting, and the Shockmaster against the Wyatt family at Mania.
Ooh boy, then Shockmaster's gonna turn into Typhoon.
Who's the Wyatt family though? There's only one Wyatt right now.
No, the Wyatt family.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Aaron
another
Rowan
dropped ball
and-
right there. The
Yeah,
Wyatt
he's got
family.
6 months.
Where the hell's what's his name been? Rowan's. I mean not Rowan's, the
Luke
other one.
Harper?
Luke
They've
Harper.
kept him off TV because they don't know what to do with him now because they don't want to ruin it.
The tag team partner gets wrecked. They should tag up
Oh, when is ZZ in with
Samoan
them?
and the other one. Uso.
The
Uso
that
and
they don't know what to do with.
Harper. Tag them up. Or just have them feud singly
No.
until their partners come back.
No.
Who's Luke Harper's partner? That's not.
Eric Rowan.
Or Rowan.
I guess I missed. When they
Sheep
were-
face.
Well, I know, but I guess I missed when they started not fighting each other again.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago before he got hurt.
More than a couple weeks ago. That
About a
was-
month and a half
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, I